All right, welcome back. Here we are playing Super Rink Championship Sunday here against the Lakers team that had success in their pool play. Your Ducks coming off a good tournament so far. They're 4-0, 3-0 in pool play, and then they beat the Blue Devils this morning in a rematch of an earlier pool play game, gritty game. They came away with the win. Here we go. We'll get the puck dropped right now. Championship game of the early Trailblazer tournament. Zavril with the puck. Oh, just tipped away from Pitko, but he gets it and feeds Steffel. Steffel on the run. Steffel fires it towards the net. Dropped out front. It's in the net. Here we go. What a start. Pitko to Steffel, and Steffel follows his own shot and puts it in the net. Ashton puts it by him. 1-0 Ducks right off the bat. First drive in the zone. First goal for the Ducks. Just like we drew up, no doubt. This will be Vareka, Torborg, and McElroy. McElroy battling for it. It's out front. Vareka upended a bit. Kicks out. This is McNaughton to Hines. Hines back to McNaughton, a little bit behind him. Emmett skates it around. He looks sharp. It's kept in by the Lakers. They're in the corner. Watch the pass out front. That's where it wants to go. Hines also heard me. Knocked it away. McElroy. Good to have Charlie back here. Mac bumped off against the boards. He's up and doing all right. Torborg there contesting. Knocked down. That's Olin in net. Davis. Looking sharp already. Priest came away with the good win against the Blue Devils earlier. He was sprawled out all over the place making saves. So now always nice to have two good goalies. And Davis, obviously, a killer in the net. So we'll see what he brings today. Olsen with the puck leaves it for Steffel. Steffel and Reddy making a run here. Eichton out on ahead. Poked away by the Lakers. They're in the zone. Nice poke by that's Olsen. A little miscommunication there. Olsen takes the honors. He'll skate. Bennett in deep. Still following it. Olsen looking to center it up off the back of the net. This is Reddy. Reddy mohawks his way through on his backhand, tried to center it up, taken away. Lakers try and shift it out. Hart right there. Hart stepped up on him. Hot. Coach saying, move that puck. This is Reddy through center ice. Upended a bit. But he and Eichton are in the zone. Can't hold it, though. Meanwhile, McNaughton on the run. McNaughton tied up before he could make his entry. This is Zav battling for it. They play it down in Hart. Hart in after it. He's pressured right away. Picked off. And then Vareka recovers it. He and Zavril and Pitko out ahead. Pitko has to hold off. Zavril behind on the delivery by a titch. Kicks out front. Pitko turns. Pitko fires. Post. Almost. Vareka sits at the blue line, not kept in. So Erickson and McNaughton. Erickson with a good stick there. Vareka will race. Vareka breaks his way in across the circle. Vareka tries to center up, but knocked away from him. Zavril tries to deliver a blow. This is an icing. All right. Well, so far so good. Been some good pressure from the Ducks so far. And we'll be in the offensive zone here for another look at it. 1-0. Ducks. About 11:56 left in the first. This is Torborg, Steffel, and McElroy. Hines and that's through Hart the opposite way. Hines at the blue line. Good. Off a shin pad. Steph's covering for Hart. He steps into one. He's so good at that. Ash tried to give it a try short side. Quick shot, maybe off a skate. Hines flings it back down. It goes behind the net. Back against the boards. Hines tries to step there. Instead, Steph will reset them. Steph is tripped. They get the trip. Yeah, McElroy didn't see the call. I think he would have pulled that out and reset them. But in any event, we'll be on the power play here for Eichton, Reddy, and Vareka out front. Erickson, and it looks like uh, Bennett Olson to defend. So it'll be good to get a power play goal here nice and early, 11-19. Olson will hold off. Here we go. Good puck movement so far. That's good hold by Vareka. Vareka sticks it up to Reddy. Reddy trying to feed him back. Lakers run the other way with speed. Erickson shadowing him real well. He dips under Erickson, and then Olsen shuts him down. This is Vareka. Vareka will run with Reddy. Vareka cuts through. He makes his way through. Vareka uses Reddy as a lead blocker. This is on Reddy. Vareka. Reddy, they're trying to work the give and go. Shifted off the net by Reddy. This will go all the way down to kill sometime. 1:14 left on the power play as Erickson turns. He'll look up for maybe out of reach of Olsen. So right back down for Steffel now. Steffel will get a head of steam here and pass it off to Erickson. And Zav, tough handle for him. It's out. Olsen has to wait. Good. Benny puts it in. Pitko will chase. Flung the distance, but picked up by McNaughton. 42 seconds left on the power play as Steffel looks up for options. Sharply across for Zavril off the boards. Zav can't play it off to Karam. Tried to force it over to Pitko, perhaps. McNaughton will chase. Olin calmly plays it aside. Pitko has it. Will look up for Zav, maybe. Nope, he'll leave it for Steph. Steffel, low shot, knocked away. Always a good test. They'll fling this the distance, so Lakers. Hines holds the blue instead. They must have come out. I missed it, but so we'll get a face-off outside the zone for, I don't know who's going to center him up yet. Steffel. Okay, Steffel, Zav, Pitko, Hines, and McNaughton. Hines leaves it for Steffel. Squeeze those pads together. Steffel rifles it, but not through. We are even strength here. They'll get a change. Torborg, McElroy, and Vareka up front. Robbie walks into the draw, wins it back easily to McNaughton. McNaughton puts it in the corner. Lakers try and spin this back the other way. Watch the cross-ice breakout. Torborg on the back check looks good. Lots of ducks in the back. But they fed the trailer instead, who fired it just wide. Vareka will skate it out. Robbie on the run, breaks wide. He's on his backhand. He's bodied up. McElroy will chase it here. Mac trying to pull it loose. Always good stick work from him. But the Lakers have it. McElroy nearly stole it out front. It is out of the zone for Hart. Hart races through center ice. Plays it down. Let's see what they do here. Vareka pressuring. Olsen stepped way up into it. Kicks out of the zone for McElroy to reset them. Mac got caught in his own skates. Turnover. But Olsen right there to cool it down. Off a skate to the blue line. Oh boy. Watch the, yep, there you go. Ready. Just out of Vareka's reach. Taken away easily by Eichton. Eichton on the run here. Nolan. No. Skates on through, but loses the handle. Lakers take over. Bouncing puck. Erickson plays it out. This is McNaughton's puck behind the net. Emmett works it up to Reddy. Reddy tries to one-touch it up to Steffel, but the Lakers get it and put it in the zone. Nice play by Erickson to body him up. Ooh, didn't know it was coming. Now, no look to Steffel. Blocked shot. That was McNaughton and Eichten combined on the stop. Steffel ready. Steffel. Ash cuts his way through. Across. Steffel still got it. Here comes Ash. Skied just wide. Reddy's knocked down high. Ooh, he looked like he took it pretty high. John says tripping. Okay. Swings wide, backhand shot. Erickson cleans it up. But into the slot. Olin there to shut the door. This is Eichten's puck. Eichten looks up for Vereka. Vereka has Reddy waiting for it. Flipped over. Good. Yes, Robbie's got it. By taken away at center ice. Bitko. Nice feed to Vereka. Sits in the circle. Lakers run back the other way. 6:01 in the first. They go cross. But it's Hines. Hines stops him. Vereka thinking about it. Pitko will walk. Fires in the net. Pitko from Vereka. Hot shot from Pitko makes it 2-0. I like that. Willie puts the Ducks up 2. Robbie had a lot of patience on that. If you watch that one over, you'll see that Vereka saw him and just waited until he had the perfect line to put it on Pitko's stick. And Will took it from there, but good stuff from Vereka and Pitko with the finisher. Yeah, 8 from 6. 2-0 Ducks. Good stuff. Lakers trying to center it up. Right there is Hines. Nice play, Hines. Steffel wants to run here. Steffel with tremendous speed. Cuts through. Nearly muscled his way through. Torborg there to chase. Hart steps way up. And he delivers a blow. The puck instead gets to the Lakers, though. Hines now will chase it into the corner. Hines. Torborg. Just under his stick. Yeah, Hart sweeps it around. McElroy waiting for it. He pokes it away. Nice play by Charlie. McElroy will contest this one. Okay. It's in the corner. Lakers keep it in. And Olin saw that one the whole way. McElroy reached for it. Watch out here. Okay. Defense will get a shot on. They put on the brakes. Torborg shadowing. In the circle, fired wide. This should kick out. Yes, McElroy will pressure him up. This is Hines' puck. Hines will feed Torborg. And Vereka will run. Here comes Vereka. Robbie with a clean look. Fires. Bouncing puck, gloved up. Good look from Vereka. .404 in the second. Vereka drove his way down deep there. He will take the draw with Reddy to his left, Eichen to his right. This is Erickson. Ollie flips it up. Reddy picks it up. Reddy poked out front. Oh, nice thought by Reddy. He banked it off the goalie and it kicked out right in front where it should. Now Vereka, good battle here at the blue line. Robbie trying to pull it through some skates, but now Erickson on his back. Olsen had come back and made a nice play, I think. This has got to be out. Eichten has it. Eichten forces it up. Reddy was waiting for it, but the Lakers instead fire it. Waiting Davis Olin, who gloves that like a line drive, 320 in the first, as Steffel, Pitko, and Zavril make their way down. Hines and across the way might be McNaughton to defend. All right, swings behind the net. The Lakers have it. Hit a skate. Let's see, Hines will bank it off. Pitko looks for it. Weird carom there, but kicked out. This should be a chance here for Pitko. Let's see if someone can get out front. He tried to dive for it and fling it in front of Zab. Efforts there. Nice hold there by McNaughton. McNaughton will fire this towards the net. Deflected, stepped up by Hines. Good stick by him. Zavril with another good step in. This is good stuff. On the back check. Steffel already back, protecting. Hines, Pitko also back. And Zavril there, too. Here we go the other way. This should be something good. As Zab will walk in. Zavril bumped off as he tried to slide it towards the goal. Crushes him for good measure. Nice work by Henry. Yes. Here we go. Vereka takes a good look at it. Opportunistic. He's battling for it. Watch out here. Nice. Very smooth for Emmett. Prevented a fast break the other way. 2:04 in the period as Torborg pressures them in their own zone. They'll fling it towards center ice, but Hines, McNaughton already back. McNaughton watching the backdoor pass. They whiff on it with a clean look. Vereka right in after him. Lakers fling it around. This is McNaughton. Emmett, off a dome, but it's out. Okay, this is behind the net. Hines there. Zach, good. Torborg didn't need to touch it much as Hines had rifled it pretty good. Robbie with the nice play. Hines took one for the team there. It's in the corner for McElroy. Hines gets back. No one behind him. Reddy checks on him. Steffel back to help. Olsen is man on. Okay, McElroy with the puck. Charlie, good. Steffel trying to race. Reddy is your trailer. Steffel, I'm not sure he got all of what he wanted there. Reddy was there as well. Reddy steals it from him. He's skating behind the net. He's working at it. Yeah. He and Eichten exchange. All right. Olsen. A little bit of time. They're calling hot. Run that one. Lakers pick it up, but watch a 2-on-1. Um, Olin jumps on it there. Good work by Olin. Davis looking good on that one. It is 2-0 with 6 seconds left. 6 seconds left in the period as Olin had frozen that one. A couple of plays there by the Lakers looked like it was going to be trouble. That's a slash. They'll put Hard in the box for a slash. The refs putting their thumb on the scale a bit here. Vereka will take the draw. They push him back a bit, but let him stay. McNaughton. They can announce your name on the penalty, but not the goals, apparently. Anyway, a minute on the intermission, and we'll be back with you. 2-0 lead after one for the Ducks. All right, let's see if we can take this one home. 14:52 here for the start of the second. The Lakers try and play it out. Pitko poked it away. Pitko. Oh boy, opportunistic hockey there. They try to catch him sleeping on the penalty kill. Hart will sit for another minute and 39. So Vareka, McNaughton, Pitko, and Erickson will try and kill some of this. They're in the offensive zone, which is a good start. Erickson with some time will fling it on around. Pitko will chase into the corner. The Lakers leave it back behind their own net. Nice play by McNaughton. Actually, has to be played by the goalie. Vareka will chase it down. Vareka's got a good stick. They had to shoot over it. This is Zab, who thought about the layout hip check. Okay, flung behind the net. Lakers trying to center this up. So McNaughton right there. McNaughton gives him a shove. Trying to work the give and go. This should be out. Good. Brecka will get off for fresh legs as the Lakers turn the other way. Good Henry. Harassing him. Poked by Steph. Steffel. All right, Steffel on the run. Can he pick it up? He does. Here comes Ashton. Steffel on the lean. Oh, come on. Thank you. Penalty shot. All right. Steffel up. He's good to go. He had the lean on. Good body positioning. Draws the call. So we'll be 4-on-4 for 24 seconds. Olsen, Steffel, Hines, and Zab. This is Hines' puck. Hines quickly to Zavril. They got something going here. Olsen has room to walk. Olsen! He had a little more room even. Zab's talking to him. Wishing him well, no doubt. This is Steffel. That might have been Steffel talking to him. I think it was. Sorry. He and Zavril about the same height. Knocked down. Here we go. Zab trying to feed it to Steph. Instead, the Lakers have a clean look the other way. Watch out here. Tough one. Skillful play the other way. Makes it 2-1. More work to be done here, folks. 12:57 in the second. Max. Hines. This is Vareka. Oh, they thought McElroy on the backside walked in a bit early. All right. This is McNaughton. Shifts it behind the net. McElroy gives chase. Torborg. They'll fling it out the distance. It's Hines back for it. Zach. Oop. McElroy bumped off the puck. McNaughton couldn't handle it quite on its edge. See if Emmett will go here. Sort of been due to go. Emmett breaks wide, fires. No, he holds off. Pressed off it by the Lakers. Picked off by Vareka. Vareka's going to look at it. Robbie Easily collects it. Very calmly plays to McElroy. McElroy through traffic. It's loose out front for a moment. It'll be inside. Hines couldn't knock it down. So 11:42, 2-1 Ducks. 13 seconds left on the power play. We'll see Hart and Olsen at the blue line with Steffel, Reddy, and Nolan Ike. This is Reddy, who got tied up on the break. Swung around. Olsen there to collect it, but by him, watch out here. As the Lakers have it, they're looking for someone else to come in. But the Ducks have it. No harm done as Steffel will race. Ashton breaks wide. Fired low. Rebound. Oh, right there for Reddy for a moment. Kind of kicked out perfectly for Cam. This is Steffel. Steffel walking. Ash on his back end. Ash leans. Put it out front to Eichten, but tough angle. And this goes around to Reddy. Reddy braces himself. Eichten there to help, but they slip it by him. Racing the other way. Olsen bodies him up. Watch out. Eichten not able to tip it out. Goes out to the defender with the head of steam. Olin turns that away. Davis doing no good work. This is Eichten will try and play it out. Eichten will get rid of it and we'll try and rethink things here in the defensive zone. Wait. Brecka, Zavro, Pitko, Erickson, and Emmett McNaught. Another goal from the Ducks would be pretty good. McNaughton swings it to Erickson. Erickson looks up, puts on the brakes. Watch the cross ice path there. Yeah, don't in front of your own net. Gotta be careful. Swung a wide. Pitko there first. Willie flips it out to the blue line, but not out. McNaughton will have to get to it. McNaughton flings by him. Lakers put on the brakes. Vereka testing him. This is Zab. Vereka has it in the corner. Robbie working. In the corner, Erickson battling for it. Pitfield watching. Knocked away. Vereka. Pitko. Pitko will look up for Zab. Zab plays it by him. Here comes Zavril. Henry Zavril looks to center it up. You thought about it. Pitko ties him up. Meanwhile, the Lakers come the other way. Kind of mishandled. Offsides. All right. Momentum has evened out a bit here. Could use a momentum play here. Torborg will try and pressure. Steffel pokes it loose. Here's Ashton. Steffel on the backhand. Moves it around. Centering pass, no one home except the Lakers. The Lakers play it out to the blue line. And it's like Hart stepped into that one. Hart trying to find Steffel. We'll have to recover. Flips it out. McElroy bumped off it. Steffel off a skate. Nice play there. Steffel walking in, backhand. Slings wide. Battling against the boards. Hart stepped into it, but it kicks by him. Watch out here. Torborg. Vereka. Nice play by, I believe it, Hines there. Hines. Nice outlet. One more. That's pretty stuff. Here comes Vereka. Has McElroy out front. Vereka, McElroy. Vereka put it on his stick. It was hard. It was a hard centering pass, but it's a good look. Charlie separates him from the puck. That was a weird carom. This is Vereka now. Vereka leaned on Olsen. Oh, Olsen with the look. Erickson now. Erickson through traffic out front. Oh boy, that was an interesting tip. Good, hard, low shot is what you want there. And Erickson gave them what they needed. Nearly found the back of the net. Vereka ready. Eichten, Erickson, Olsen. Vereka. And that kicks by Erickson. So it's Olsen. He has 3 on him. He could beat him with a pass. Eichten. Sorry, guys. Eichten collects it. Eichten will play it back out. Offsides. Offsides by a mile. All right. Erickson bumps him off. Little miscommunication in the corner, but Reddy's got it. Reddy flips it up. Bouncing puck fired right to Owen. Watch out here. They're going to try and center that up. Erickson flips it. Eichten there. Eichten. Sounded crunchy. This is on net. Pushed away as Reddy was in the vicinity. Forces him to freeze that puck. All right. This is Ashton. Plays it back to McNaughton. McNaughton played across, flips it. This is, just wide. That was a good play by Zavril. Pitko harassed, battles for it. Willie knocked down. Back to his feet. They'll battle. So we'll draw the penalty there, which is great. 6:07. Right? Pitko will take a drop. In the circle. Steffel comes out with it. Steffel! Pad save. Steffel gets it back. 2 minutes for post checking. McNaughton on the run here. Emmett. Emmett will run a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna. Emmett walking his way in. On his backhand, we'll play it back to Hines. No, he'll hold off. Actually, gloved up. We'll take this pause in the hockey to just send some well wishes to Jack Weebler. Jack, hope you're feeling better soon, pal. We'll be thinking of you. Try and battle hard here. Come out with it for you, but hope you're on the mend and feeling better soon, pal. All right. 5:38 remaining in the second. Offensive zone faceoff. We're on the power play for 1:30. Here's Hart. Olsen with a look through traffic. Rebound out front. It's a nice shot by Olsen, and I don't think it was handled very cleanly. Olsen flying over there to get to it. Olsen, with a little bit of time, uses his defensive partner. That's Hart. Hart. Bouncing puck. Finds Olsen. Now Vareka holds off. Vareka will use Hart along the way. Hart tipped up. Vareka will get to it first. Avoids the hit. Big time play there by Robbie. Another one. Robbie, elusive. Finds Hart. Nice pass. Out front. Loose still. In the net. That's a goal. I believe that's Cam Reddy in the middle of things. No, that's Torborg. Reese Torborg with the goal. Torborg battling his way for the rebound. Puts it in. Huge goal there. Power play goal for Torborg. Puts the Ducks up 2. Good stuff from Reese.
Scoring for the Grey Ducks, number 4, Reese Torborg, basis number 21, and 6, Waller Vareka.
Number 21 is Drew Hart. So from Hart and Vareka, quick shot by McNaughton, not handled cleanly again. That rebound's there for the taking. Okay, Erickson will look to play this out. He flips it out to Eichten. Eichten with a little space. Here comes Nolan. Poked away at the blue line. The Lakers run the other way. Erickson will look for help here. Erickson, good breaks by Erickson. Nice. He cools it right down. This is Eichten. Puts it right on Steffel. Steffel racing on his backhand. Steffel controlling the puck. Lakers take it away. Hines. Back for Eichten. Eichten will check on it. We're on a change here. Poked away. Pitko takes it away from him. Pitko is hammered. Come on. That's another one. Will flips it in. Who's offsides? All right. This is picked off by Hart. Drew racing. Zavril Vareka. Vareka makes some space for himself, but he battles back there to prevent the fast break. Camera way behind the plate. Lakers pushed wide by Zavril. Hines. Lots of Ducks out front. Absolutely. Hines. Good. Davis, yeah, got the good poke of the puck. This is Hines. Hines will look to move this up the boards. Not enough on it to get out. Okay, this is Hart. Hart will look up for Zavs. Looked like someone took a swing at Hart. I don't know how this stuff goes without a paw, but I don't know. Maybe I haven't watched enough hockey. Pickle will check on it. Olin was tracking that one the whole way. This is good work by Zach. Zach will look to run. This could be a 3-on-2 at least. Olsen. Nice stick by Benny Olsen. Outside the circle. Walkered up into the net. Good look by Davis. 3-1. 1:43 in the second. Reese, Nolan, and Ashton up front. Olsen and Erickson, your defenders. Battling for it is Bennett. Steffel pokes it loose. This is Torborg's puck. Reese trying to play it up the boards. Nice play by Reese to stay with it. This one kick off to McElroy. McElroy on the run. Charlie bumped off it, gets up to it. Flips out of the zone. Erickson will gather it and play it into his own zone. Now play it out. Nice play by Ollie. Olsen Watch the centering pass. Nice stick. Couple good sticks there by Olsen. Sorry, Erickson. To nullify what would have been a sticky situation. McElroy holds off. Waits for someone to show. Puts it on net. I mean, that's a good play. Another one. Carly got a stick on it. That was Torborg knocking it down. They want to go cross ice with it. McNaughton gets a stick of it. All right, Hines takes it away. Lakers, yeah, Hines, right there. It looks up. He's got Vareka out front. He'll skate his way. Okay, Hines puts it in and chases his own puck. Zach comes out with it. He's going to center this up. McNaughton there. He'll cool it down for a moment. Flipped into the corner. Bumped off the puck. Is ready. That was a block by Henry Zavel. No, Vareka. Cataway. And Olin right there for it. That'll do it through two. Ducks take a 2-goal advantage into the third period. Stay tuned. Should be a fun finish here. Championship game. We'll see you in a minute. All right, Ducks. Watch out here. Into the netting. Olin was right there on it. Hope you all right. Vreka. Nice block there. Ready with the monster block. Try to feed it right over to Ready. Okay. McNaughton into the zone. Ready right out. Vreka watching it. They bank it in. Hines, good patience. Puts it into the zone. McNaughton picks it off. Emmett, with two on him, beats him easily to Vareka. Vareka racing, has Ready across the way. Ready trying to get positioning. Pad save, rebound out front. It sticks there. Oh, in came Eichten. Eichten, good recovery by McNaughton. Ready on the back check. Got a piece of him. Nice. And got the rest of it. This is Vareka walking. And that was McNaughton. Sorry. Hines there. And then Zavril right there. Zav puts it up to Steffel. Steffel. Okay, that's offsides. But we'll play it. The refs weren't in position. Pitko was waiting for that one. Pitko behind the net. Contests it. Zavril there. Oh, that was Steffel. Sorry, guys. This is Olsen. They were behind Olsen, but he skates him down. Good work by Bennett. Hart there, too. Clapper goes behind the net. Oh, a little trouble there as it is redirected wide of Olin. Good by Zavril. Can't poke it out yet. Pitko waiting for it. They played into the corner. Hart there gets a piece of it. Hart pulls it loose. Hart will start the break. Drew, bank it off. Tried to carry it as far as he could. He's drilled against the boards. Olsen. Pitko keeps him out. Knocked down Steffel there. Steph will walk his way through center ice. Steffel racing wide. Steffel waiting for something to show. Turns, he's around, fires behind the net for Zavel. Zav, it's in his skates. He kicks it into the corner. Pitko will chase it in there. McNaughton will fire this back in. Zavreka. Erickson, Zavril. Pitko chases him in. Breka, good stick right there. Erickson, good shutdown there. McElroy waiting for it to show. Torborg nearly controlled that. Threw out a high stick. Erickson flipped out. It's Vreka. Vreka right back in on net. Good stuff from Robbie. 11-16 in the third as McElroy chases it behind the net. Torborg now will pressure him. Erickson stays back. Vreka there. Ollie steps into one. Plays it in and around. First one there is McElroy. McElroy, the center of this out. Oh, he's pushed off it before he could. Torborg now will use Erickson. No, crosses it up to Vreka. Vreka, quick shot. Just missed. He did not miss by much. Good recovery by McElroy to take it from him. He's bumped off again. Torborg chases. Reese. Now McElroy takes it from him. Nice work by Charlie. It's in his skates. Torborg there to help. Torborg comes out with it. Reese walks out front. He's dumped as he came across, but that was a good look from Reese. Off a shin pad. Recovered. Stay on it. Stay on it. Yeah, they all need to talk. Okay, Lakers looking to play this. Instead, they have it. Oh, tough deflect out front. Torborg will chase it. Knocked away. Davis right on it. This is Mac. Mac swings it wide. Torborg there. Reese will play it out. Good for Reese. They'll get fresh legs. Eichton. Eichton racing back. Good work by Nolan. Poked loose. Eichton again. Nice look there. Ready with speed. No, this is Ashton Steffel. Ready as the trailer. Steffel! The defender had dove to try and prevent that one. Hines will collect it at center ice. Got you right back in. Ready will chase. Steffel there too. Okay, Eichton checks on it. Steffel, tough centering pass. Ready was there. Ready with the puck. Ready out front. Here we go. Cam Ready with the centering pass to Nolan Eichton. Nolan buries it home. Eichton with the goal. 4-1. It was a real pretty pass. I hope I did it justice on the video. But Ready had carried the puck around the net and swung it right back in front to Eichton. Eichton, no doubt, 4-1. Good stuff from Ready and Eichton. Put the Ducks up 3.
Grey Ducks, number 7, Nolan Piketon, base coach number 77, Camden Ready.
We heard it. They got it right. For goodness sakes. Eichton from Ready. Yeah. 777. There's Eichton in the corner. Ready, Eichton. They're working in the corner. Good. This is a great forecheck here as the Ducks are holding it very deep in their zone. Here comes Eichton. Nolan, hard shot. Kicks out front. Reddy was there. He got upended. He's just getting up. Rekka now gives it a ride around the boards. The Lakers are out with that. Offsides by a mile. Thank you. 4-1 lead with 7:57 to go here in this championship game against the Lakers. This is Pitko with Steffel and Zavrel, Erickson and Olsen. They pull it into the zone. That's Steph. Pitko working at the blue line, flips it to Steffel. Steffel just poked away. Bouncing puck to Olsen. Ollie will skate his way off gingerly. I think he ate a lot of that puck. Pitko flings it off the boards and out. This is Olsen's puck. Benny puts it up to Zav. Zav can start a break. Steffel leaves it for Zavrel. Zavrel walks his way across. Here comes Zavrel. Zavrel controlled it to the corner. Kept in by Olsen, but tough handle there. Hines will have to race back. Oh, what a play. Yeah, it's hard to fault much of that. It just, they had a good run the other way. Hines dove for it, blocked most of it, but it just popped to the person that it couldn't pop to. And they put it home to a mostly empty net. So 4-2. Barreca will walk. That looks pretty good. Robbie hasn't missed by much here. He's had about 2 or 3 shots that have just missed. We're going to face off here in the zone. Barreca played it into the corner. The Lakers swing it into their scoreboard right there. Reese working at it. Heinze, good skates, knocked down. McElroy knocked it down in the slot. I think it came out, so we'll get checked up. Nice stick by Barreca. Knocked down. That was a combo. Here comes Barreca. Barreca's got, doesn't need any of it. A good answer there by Barreca, who was, man, he was close on a few shots before that. So good work by Barreca to put it home. I believe he and or McElroy had blocked the shot to start that fast break. But once Robbie got ahead of steam, man, he was gone. And he roofed it top shelf right to make it 5-2. It's good stuff from Robbie Barreca. There you go, Robbie. This is Steffel. Ashton. Oh, he's looking in the same place. That might be where to look. This kicks right to Hart. Hart's got to look at it. Hart. It's Steffel. Oh. Steffel saw lots of empty net. But, oh my goodness. Olin. The Cousins combined for the stop there. Back the other way. Fired. Knocked down. There you go, Hart. Olson. Steffel. Ready, waiting for it to kick out. Instead, Eichten picks it off. Nolan on the run. Nolan. Hammered. Leaves it for Ready. Ready. One more. Hart with the look. Hart. All right, Vareka will reset them. He'll use Hart. Hart. Nice. Quick hands from Hart.
They have to get past the red day.
Sorry. I stand corrected. It's an icing. I got the full explanation. As Hart was not past the red line. All right. Robbie Vareka on the draw. Pitko picks it by and Will go on a run. Chases the Lakers into the corner. They go the other way. Vareka Hines waiting for it. Hines has this puck. We'll swing it, sweep it over to McNaughton, who puts sharply to Zavril. Zavril put a hot one across. Pitko bumps him. Kept in. Vareka will race. Vareka looks up for Zavril. Vareka maneuvering, looking for an option to show. Pitko. That nearly got to Pitko or Vareka probably could have put that one in. That's got to be icing. All right. 3:48 in the third. Pitko, Zavril, Vareka up front. They'll change out the defensive line. They'll bring in Olson and Hart. 3:48. Pitko, Vareka, Zavril. Olson and Hart trying to get back. Vareka also helping. Hard shot. Pitko there. That was good defense all around. A number of block shots. Nice defensive plays. Pitko, Vareka, who's got it? That's Olson. Vareka banks it out. They'll get fresh legs on, and we'll take the icing, no problem. As they hold the Lakers out on that onslaught the other way. That was good team defense. It's fun to watch. Looked like the Lakers had an advantage there for a moment, but they couldn't get past the team defense of the Ducks blocking to the puck. A timeout here, I believe, by the Lakers, and we'll give them time to think of some way to get back in this one. 5-2, the score with 3:09 to go. Ash on the draw. McElroy wins it. Oh, just wide. McElroy. Charlie. McElroy with a good line there. This one, they try the same thing. Hines now will wind behind his own net, flings it up against the glass. Reese checks him. Steffel, now Reese again. Good. Torborg got a piece of that. Watch out here. Olin right there. Good stuff by Davis. Point blank. So fresh legs. Hart, Olson, Reddy, Eichten, and Vareka. Hart fighting for it. Reddy bumps him up against. I mean, that's tough. They'll get Cam. It's the classic. He turned his back to him as he was coming in for the hit. So Cameron will sit for the rest of this one, or at least most of it. Will be on the kill for 2 minutes. Yeah, there's no icing here, so fire that puck as long as you want. Vareka will take the draw. We'd like a clean draw here. Yes. Hart racing is Vareka. Vareka will press after it. Offsides. Come on, Ducks, here we go. 6 skaters for the Lakers, 4 for the Ducks. Robbie. Hart. Olsen will swing it wide. Good. Goes all the way out. Vareka will pressure it. Right back in it goes, but Olsen's got time. Benny fires it off Eichten. Eichten. Good. That was Eichten got a piece of that, I think. Watch out here. A lot of traffic. Ducks gathered together there. Look pretty good. Huh? Davis looks sharp. Zavril pressed it to the blue. Apparently not out. McNaughton instead will use Erickson. Erickson turns it right back to. Tried to turn it back to McNaughton. Trouble out here. Nice. Erickson with a good stop. Not out yet. Emmett stays home. Skied off the boards. Low shot turned away. .54 seconds left.
For the Lakers and the TV, moving assist from number 19, Kate Allgaier.
behind the net. Zavril, no urgency to get to it, really. 35 seconds left in the game, though. Should be a good finish. They have it tied up pretty good in the corner. Seffel waiting for it to cut loose. Hines and Pitko in front of the net. Zavril battling for it.
They have 10 seconds on the power play. The other team.
All right. Last straw of the game, in all likelihood. This is Charlie Mack. Charlie Mack feeds all Olsen. Olsen ties it up in the corner. That'll do it. Sore loser. The Ducks come away with the big win. Tournament champions. They win the early Trailblazer tournament. Unblemished record of 5-0. 5-0. Played some good battles, and they got the better of the Lakers here, clearly. Olin looked spectacular in net. Big goals from a number of the Ducks. And a fun one. So if you got to tune in this weekend, you saw some good hockey from the Grey Ducks. It's fun to see. It's good to play these tournaments. It's even better to win them. And the Ducks start off the season in the right way. They'll come away with a victory here. And we'll play some more. Thanks for tuning in and watching the Ducks win another one. Again, the victory today for the Ducks, 5-3 is your final. Ducks win the early Trailblazer tournament against Minnesota Lakers. And they'll pose for pitchers. Raise the trophy. And we'll